seen this season, wondering why Viola Davis was a bloody old mess. Now, in this sneak peek at tonight's episode, it looks like she's not the only one we should be worried about. Take a look.
You should go.
No, it's okay.
I can't have you involved in this.
I'm already involved. Maybe I can help.
Of course you could help. You could call the police station.
He's only been gone for an hour.
It only takes a second to kill someone, Laurel.
Connor, you're scared. I understand that. But Oliver needs for you to keep your head on straight right now. Can you do that?
But Frank forced him to come.
Actually, Oliver seemed quite happy to help us.
He doesn't know any better. I mean, he's not like us. He doesn't do this all the time. If anything happens to them, it's on you.
Please welcome the amazing cast of How to Get Away with Murder. Viola Davis, Billy Brown,
Fucking goddamn whores, man.
Charlie Weber, Matt McGrory, and Asia Naomi King.
Fucking goddamn whores. That's what the fuck you are. You're violence whores. That's what the fuck you are. You sick motherfuckers.
No, this chair is going to shatter any second. Now, Viola, first of all, it's beyond. It's been such a big year for you. You know, you won the Emmy for Best
Fuck
Actress.
you, bitch. Fuck you, you whore.
You just turned 50, which blows my mind. And
you're a fucking whore. That's all the fuck you are.
And you presented an award
a violent
to
whore.
the victims' families of the Charleston shooting.
Yes.
That was such an amazing night. What was that like for you?
It was amazing. And they were awarded because of that whole act of forgiveness. That right after it happened, they decided to forgive the shooter, and they've started this whole campaign.
Fucking whore, bitch.
Hate won't win. But what's so amazing is the dinner after the event. I remember one of the women, Nadine. She started crying at the table, and I held her. And she said, I just miss my mom so much. And then you see the complexity of what it means to forgive, what it means to offer.
Yeah, but you promoted How to Get Away with Fucking Murder.
You still grieve. You still have conflicting
fucking whore.
emotions. And I just felt like those are the people who need to be rewarded. That is
Really nice. It was very most moving part of the night. It was amazing. Yeah.
So, V, I'm going to get in a whole other thing.
Okay.
Because apparently people were freaking out last season.
Yeah.
Because you took off the wig.
Took off my wig.
You showed your hair. You came out the makeup. Why do you think people flip out? Don't they know that no one goes to bed all made up? I mean, you wake up and you look like you. So why do you think it's so hard for us to embrace it when we see it on television?
I think it's always hard to embrace the truth. You know, it's like Jack Nicholson's character in Two Good Men said, you don't want to handle the truth.
Right.
And my whole thing is women on television, in my opinion, have always been the extension of male fantasy or female fantasy. They're always a size 2. They know how to tell a dirty joke. They could drink you under the table. They could eat as much food as you can imagine.
I'm
they
everything
still
but
say
the
a size 0.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and we know that's not the truth.
Right.
I wanted to be a real woman on television.
I like
A real fucking whore. That's what the fuck you are.
Now, Billy, let's move on because Billy is right over here. Your character, you guys are your cop. I do see how far I'm leaning. Again, this chair is not going to make it through. You are a cop. You are having an affair with Viola's character, and y'all have had some steamy scenes. I mean, it is like beyond. What is it like for you two to go there with each other? How comfortable do you need to be to make magic happen?
Fucking around on somebody else's
Like Viola was saying,
man.
to be the real woman she's portraying, in our show, you got to start off with a real woman. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know
So
what you mean.
she's that.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Oh shit, man.
So it's natural. And then when we do our love scenes, I told her, I said, if you need to, you're one on the call sheet, grab that ass, baby.
I mean, is that not a refreshing moment? You never hear that.
I will say there seems to be a chocolate revolution happening on television because, we saw it with the Scandal. We've seen it there. Gabby Sidibe had a whole big love scene. So do you think folks are finally starting to realize that, in fact, women are just sexy? Doesn't matter. Hair, no hair, big chest, no chest. We're looking good.
Propaganda bullshit.
The audiences have always known it.
Well, yeah, I've always known it. Yeah.
Always known
You
it.
know,
They're
hey.
smart.
I know,
We just have to catch up to you guys.
well, Charlie,
You know,
you want
we
to
have
catch up all the way to us.
Yeah.
She's gonna sit on the floor. Anyway, Liza, we know you from Gilmore Girls, and on this show you play Bonnie, who really is kind of a messy kind of girl. You're killing people, threatening people's lives, and look sweet as pie. I mean, you do all of y'all. As a matter of fact, do some really rough stuff. How's that for you? Are people scared of you now?
I don't know. I hope not. I mean, I think that's, I guess, the
Fucking
interesting
whores.
thing about our show is that, I mean, you hope that all of these characters seem
Fucking
human
goddamn
and
whores. That's what
relatable
the
and that
fuck
there's
you are,
something,
man.
compelling, and that you can understand about the motivation behind all these things. So I think we're not just one thing.
That's why in the Bible it says, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose your soul?
I'm not backing up to any of you. Oh my goodness.
Jack?
Yes?
So now we're in second row. This is exciting.
Hey, baby. Oh,
Jack,
your
listen,
question.
yes. Listen, Denzel Washington is good friends with Viola right over here, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
He stopped by the set one day.
He did.
And sat in on a table read, which would, I think,
right.
intimidate me, but I'm very delicate. What was that like for you guys?
Yeah. Funny enough, actually, in New York, I saw Viola and Denzel in Fences on Broadway.
Oh.
Speaking of compelling and inspiring. But yes, Denzel came and we had a table read, and I think we all kind of tried to step up to the plate and really read. And I just remember he was sitting across the table from me behind, I think, Alfred, who couldn't make it today, and Denzel was sitting there nodding as I'm trying to act with, my castmate, and I just kept making eye contact with Denzel. And,
That's hysterical.
It was something.
That's amazing. And Charlie, your life has really been changed since you've been on the show, because you've been thrust into a spotlight, and fans, I mean, by the way, the beard is working. Fans are obsessed with it. The fans love the beard. We have some tweets. I don't even know if we have tweets. All I want out of life is Charlie Weber's beard. That was me. Charlie Weber's beard. Can I get an amen? Also me. So I guess my question is, how do you keep the beard looking so good? Is it oil? What do you do?
Yeah, there's a little nice little light oil in there today.
Yeah.
When I do the show, I actually kind of plaster it down with pomade because it's a long day.
Really?
Yeah, I just try to keep it nice and trim and clean.
I like how that's your question. We're asking, we're like, so tell us about the beard. Like, but it looks real good, Charlie.
Now, Matt.
Yeah. Matt, now let's move on to Matt. Matt, in addition to the show, you're also known from Orange is the New Black. Are you kidding me? Which is maybe the only other amazing show. We love it. But I think people would be surprised to know that under all that suit and tie, there is something else happening entirely. You're a former bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Look at this picture, guys.
Build that body.
Here we go.
Wow.
Here we
Sorry,
go.
sorry.
Here we go.
Tell us about, how many reps? Is this still happening? Is this still happening
I
for
mean,
you?
Billy might have an ass like 2 construction helmets, but my guns are,
That might be too much for me.
blazing. I'm sorry about that, Bobby. I'll take it back.
Asia, I mean, since you know now how to dispose of a body, because do y'all ever wonder, like, when you're looking stuff up, is someone going to come after us, not realizing that we're just doing this for the work?
Fictional stuff. No, when we first started working on the show, a lot of us were trying to do
Fucking
research
whores,
on
man.
how you could dispose of a body, just to see how feasible it would be, because,
Right.
the night that we kill Sam, we set his body on fire, and when we were doing it, it was like, no, wait, like, how long would it actually take for a body to burn?
Let's Google it.
Meanwhile, the government is like following everything now, and it's fine. Government, leave these people alone. Look how attractive they are.
Into my Google search now. So
Well, I want to thank you guys so much for being here, and our thanks to the cast of How to Get Away with Murder. It's an honor sitting with you. You can catch an all-new episode tonight at 10 p.m. right here on ABC. We will be right back, and watch it tonight. You guys, thank you.
The View's the place to be heard on...
Fucking amazing, man. Not one cop arrests these motherfuckers that are glamorizing murder. How to burn a body up, how to get rid of evidence and everything like that. Fucking amazing, man. I wouldn't be surprised if These shows are actually secretly funded by those who profit off the murders. Who are the people that profit off the murders? Only ones I know are the cops, the investigators, the prosecutors, the public pretenders. All of these are liars. These motherfuckers that will have no mercy on some homeless person or something like that, quietly drinking a beer or sleeping in a park or something like that. I never thought I'd see the day that on TV they can come out and say how to get away with fucking murder. But Ice-T, a long time ago, if I'm not correct, he put out a record that was called Cop Killer, I think it was. Oh, the cops all got together and banned against that fucking shit, man. But it's okay to have how to get away with murder? I don't know how much fucking crazier things can get, man. I just thank my maker that my maker gave me a mouth to be able to open it up and to be able to say, hey, there's something fucking wrong. When it's okay for these boom car punk motherfuckers to go up and down the road, which are actually cop irritation devices. They're in partners in crime with the boom car punk motherfuckers. Because they know that an agitated person is more likely to do something to where they're going to be trapped by the fucking cops. Poor Michael Dunn's in jail for the rest of his life. Why? Hey, all he did is react to somebody that threatened him, threatened his life. And because of the political propaganda bullshit, they didn't look at the real truth. Now he's in jail for the rest of his life because he had to try to defend himself against a boom car punk in Jacksonville. A boom car punk motherfucker that chose, when he asked him to turn down the fucking war machine, torture machine, he fucking turned it up on him. But no, we don't look at that. The facts are that the cops actually in Jacksonville, they entrapped the citizens over there under 777-201 of the Florida statutes. So all I can do, Jimbikeman here, is verbalize what the fuck's going on with this fucking country. So anyway, we got this show called How to Get Away with Fucking Murder. I've yet to see him get fucking arrested. But then early, Judge Jeannie Pereiro was talking about this guy named Robert Durst that murders somebody. And then all of a sudden, she wants to have something done about that. I don't understand this fucking shit at all, man.